subscribe. And this is the Digimon Jaiden animations video. This new one just came out.
I know absolutely nothing about Digimon.
Is that Shadow Lugia? It's Rowlet side of.
Well, I happen to be a very open-minded person, and the only way to prove that is to play a Digimon game for the first time. I wanted to see if, putting all my bias aside, I could bridge the gap between the two, and they could live together in harmony in my tiny little brain hobby drawer. So thus began my journey on finding the perfect Digimon game to start out with. At first, I didn't think that would be a difficult feat. Every community kind of has a general agreed consensus on what media is best to consume as a newcomer, right? All it takes is a quick Google search. I play with the internet people.
Wait. Alright, so this is a bit long, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit faster.
Tell me, and now I'm a Digimoner. Well, apparently not here. I've come to realize that
there's so many people in Digimon.
Everywhere I looked, there were threads upon threads
Digimon.
Every comment I read said something along the lines of, this game is pretty good, yeah, except for these things, or this game is great, if you can look past these extremely annoying mechanics. Every time I thought I had a lead on a game, I would look further into it and realize a lot of people actually had a lot of complaining to do. And it wasn't even angry complaining.
Internet
it seemed
landscape.
like I've walked in on a fandom that has just been hurt over and over, and they're really trying to hang on to something and believe in the good of the franchise, but they've just been through a lot.
Dinosaur survive.
I've never had to do so much research just
Sonic, yep. The new Sonic movie is good. No, not the new movie. This game is cool. Sonic Frontiers.
But apparently it's like a tedious and frustrating Tamagotchi game where you just start over and they die. Digimon World 2 is apparently a dungeon crawler, but extremely grindy and complicated. And I read a lot of people complaining about it just being bland. People said Digimon World 3 is a typical RPG, but the battles get tiring and annoying. Lots of backtracking and never feeling like you get anywhere. Digimon World 4, Digimon World Championship, the list goes on and on, con after con. I spent multiple research sessions searching, even opted for a last-ditch effort by asking, Twitter.
I hate Twitter.
No one seemed to be able to agree that there was just one game that was overall
Elon Musk by Twitter.
And Digimon fandom, if there truly is a good game out there, you guys need to start pitching the franchise better. You made this difficult. I will say it seemed like the majority of people enjoyed Digimon Cyber Sleuth, but the thing is, that's not really the type of game I wanted to play for the channel. It looks like it's got more of a Persona 5 vibe that focuses more on the story and characters and stuff. That's just what I've read, I don't know. Either way, it wasn't the fit for what I'm looking for. I'm sure I would love it as a casual playthrough, but it just didn't hit my content checklist. All of this research led me to a game I decided to settle on. Digimon World Dawn. It didn't
I never played that.
Complaints with it, but I thought, it seemed like the same amount of complaints other Digimon games were getting, and there were enough people talking positively about it. I figured I could look past the criticisms. Maybe even if I was aware of them beforehand, they wouldn't bother me too much. And plus, I thought it looked nice. I like the pixel art, and I'm a sucker for good pixel art. So after all that, all the research, knowing the flaws beforehand,
the potion.
Latitude, I settled on a good enough Digimon game.
That's a cool potion, like seriously.
Right?
Thunder. Park map. Ooh, that's the park.
The most miserable video game experience.
Why do we have spider cotton candy? That's called Greymon. It's called Greymon.
That's as an enjoyer of fun.
It's a bear. It's a bear.
I knew what I was getting
myself into. It's a cave. Warning, worst game ever, maybe not the best game ever. Okay. Pikachu and Agumon. Pika-Gumon. Flower.
It started out lighthearted. I tried to put my name in and realized they only allow 5 characters for the main character's name. So I'm Jaiden. Before any game, I had 4 different packs.
Jaiden.
The balance pack, attack pack.
That's my favorite YouTuber.
And honestly, I was shocked to see how huge and powerful they all looked. Look at these big men. Pokemon started.
Yeah, I forgot about those monsters' names.
Because the big worm guy was my favorite. And then the game forces me
I forgot their name, but I know what they are.
And if I try to name them their original Digimon names, I can't, because they don't give me enough characters. Again, out of everything I read about this game, this is hilariously not mentioned in anyone's criticism list. I don't know if it's a Digimon thing, or I don't know. So here I, Jaiden, am with my Charmon, Tony Tiger, and
Big Worm.
To breathe before I'm thrown into this Digimon gang tournament, having to fight for my Digimon and friends' lives and glory, in an environment I'm not even sure how to comprehend. Like, first of all, where are we? This sure doesn't look like the States.
Yep, it's not.
Also, what is a Digimon? I win by figuring it
Yeah,
out.
what's a Digimon? It's a digital monster.
And then win a few more times before the tournament is over.
Big Worm and Tony Tiger.
White Fang is the winner. Yay, Jaiden! You won the tournament for us. What's going on? Oh my evolution,
What?
a genuinely terrifying virus of death spawns and starts turning all the Digimon into Digi-eggs, including mine. I checked my guys, and Charmon is the same. Tony Tiger is a bit smaller, but Big Worm is a dinosaur now. He's not a big worm anymore.
But
Now
Big
his
Worm is a
clever nickname
dinosaur.
doesn't make any sense. How was I supposed to know I was getting fully
Big
grown
name
Digi-guys,
dinosaur.
and they were gonna turn them back to small Digi-guys again, and Big Worm starts off as a lizard. That's like the opposite of how evolution works. I knew I didn't know anything about Digimon, but after the past 5 minutes, I've realized I am completely out of my element. I go up and fight the horrific demon virus that I'm IRL scared of, and despite still not knowing what the hell I'm doing, I end up winning, even with my little Digi-babies. The virus deuces out.
The
and head of the
Digi-babies.
Lightning Clan, this Glare guy, that's his name is Glare, is like, this is so weird. Go climb a mountain and look around or something, I guess.
Wait,
Set out to
climb a
look for virus
mountain?
roots at Login Mountain, and run into my Lightfang friend, Kenpa, who's like, I don't know what happened. We got here, and all the wild Digimon started attacking me and the other members.
Bruh, attacking. Seriously.
They left me behind to be
This is
mauled
new
with
video,
escape
5
equipment.
hours ago.
I'm fine now, but I think I'm just gonna go back to the city. She does that, and I start traversing the mountain. And this is where I experienced
Jaiden
my first
animations,
complaint
dead
that
end.
everyone was talking about in this game.
Complaint,
All the dungeons
ooh.
and areas
Complaint
and
is
stuff
stupid.
are mazes. They're all mazes with absolutely bonkers wild Digimon.
Oh yes, is that
You don't have
big
a
whale
map to
guy?
know
I
where you're
remember
going
that.
or where you even are
But I don't remember any of the
There's
names.
no item to avoid the random encounters. Basically, I am realizing this is like playing a Pokemon game, but the whole game is a maze. You never know where you are because maps don't exist. Everything is wild grass, and there's no hills. I think
Okay, this is
I chose
scary.
the wrong game.
This is
I end up
scary.
stumbling my way to the
This
top
is
of the
hard.
At least I think it's the top. I have no idea where I am and never will. And the other two guys who left a defenseless little girl to be roasted over a Digifire are getting beat up by a Digi-Eagle. I knocked the bird in the head hard enough to make him come to his senses, and he apologizes for being mean, which is more than I expected, to be fair. And the guys are saved. By the way, I didn't know that Digimon spoke. I didn't know that they spoke.
Yeah, they
to people
spoke.
and
Are you
talked
stupid?
and
They do
interacted.
speak.
It's weird
Speak.
to me, and I never quite got over it. We returned to the city, and everyone's like, "Great job, Jaiden." And then suddenly, I'm left alone with absolutely no idea what to do or how to continue progressing.
Why did
I'm
you
trying to
say
figure out if I have to like talk
private
to someone
Digi-
or walk
Digi
into
party?
the right room, and someone's like, Jaiden, we're all being traumatically and irreversibly turned into Digi-eggs over here, or something. I don't know. And I do want to make sure you guys know that even the main hub is a maze. The amount of time I spent
The
trying
main
to
hub
figure
is a
out where I
maze?
even am in the supposed safe space of the city overworld was pure comedy and frustration. Why is everything in this game perfectly designed to try and make me never open my DS ever again? I am just wandering around, walking in what I am 60%
It's the Numamon. I know the Numamon.
in the dark on what actions
And
I have to
Patamon.
take to keep playing a game I no longer want to play. I look it up and figure out that if I want to progress the story, I need to earn it. I have to walk into this
It's
building,
Le-
talk to the
Leomon or
Digimons,
something, and that
complete
star guy.
multiple useless side
Oh, I know.
quests
I
that
know
have
some of
nothing to do
these.
with
I know some of
anything
these.
to unlock another chunk of the main game. And let's not forget,
I know all of these Digimon, but I don't know all of their names.
But I want to reiterate, I have to go through mazes, sometimes multiple times, to unlock the important maze. But only for a little bit, after I earn just a biscuit, just a crumb of that sweet, sweet story nectar. I'm humbled yet again by being told to go play more errand boy in more pointless mazes as the cycle continues. Surely this game is not serious. Surely this game didn't get an overall average to decent rating on multiple game review sites. Surely the people who said this game was pretty good, all things considered, were secret enemies hoping to pull innocent victims into their dark, dark digiweb, looking to either
Nope,
break the
they're
weak
just
or
stupid.
torture the strong. What is going on? Am I the only one who thinks this game was meant to be given to hostages to torture information out of them? I'm 3 hours in, and I'm straight up ready to spill my mother's maiden name. And I still don't even know how to play the thing, or what a Digimon is, because no, I do not want to read a Bible's worth of tutorials. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be
Yep.
the first person
There's
to
so
use
many
Nintendo
Digimons.
DS to kill a man. Let me cut this.
I don't know if there's more Digimons or more Pokemons.
Fluff plot of the game. Evil Fountain of Youth of Death virus turns all the Digimon into Digi-eggs. Lightfang Clan thinks Night Crow Clan is behind it because their chief is acting strange. Nightcrow Clan thinks Lightfang Clan is behind it because their chief...
Wait, there's clans? Wait, what? Like there's clans? What the clan? I don't know about this. What is this? Jaiden beats it up. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a dragon.
It fades away and credits roll immediately. How long did it take me to experience that story?
What?
15 in-game hours.
That's stupid.
I was using speed up and EXP codes and guides and ibuprofen. That time could have easily tripled if I was being a
It's
good little
Digimon.
angel playing the game in its purest, most intended form. But if I did that, I would have thrown myself into the ocean. And even using all the resources I could find, it still was not a fun experience. Here's a clip of me trying to read a guide after my 5th time of being
Wait, did you read that?
a fun experience. Here's a clip of the ocean. And even
Did you
using
read
all
that?
the resources I could find, it still
Bird species quest. Read this, okay? Wait. Read it, okay?
was not a fun experience. Here's a clip of me trying to read a guide after my 5th time of being completely lost in a maze dungeon.
What's this? Why is there grass so much? To full police.
Go to the big bridge looking thing on the left. If you don't have the key, you head south. Oh my god. I didn't understand any of that.
What? That's how hard this game is? Okay, actually, I'm not gonna play this.
I subjected to maze after maze after maze.
So don't tell me to play this, please.
But throughout all of that, the game still expected me to do a cement mixer amount of grinding.
I forgot about what that name is, but it looks cool.
You want more? Sir, I am but a husk. As you can see, there is not a molecule of serotonin, dopamine, or endorphins in this lifeless body. There is nothing left for you to take. You have created a human raisin. I'm really sorry, Digimon fans. I really have nothing against Digimon as a whole. In fact, I absolutely loved a lot of the Digimon designs. When it comes to monsters and creatures, I have
Yeah, I love the Digimon designs.
So I absorbed those guys like they were a little puddle of muddy water in a
Oh yeah,
barren desert.
I love these ones too.
That's what they really were.
That one turns into Dorumon. No, that is Dorumon. Oh yeah. Agron.
Despite all my efforts, I chose the wrong Digimon game. I really
Yeah.
did try. I'm sorry I didn't play Cybers.
It wasn't pretty
I didn't know
good.
the other option was 1,000 punches to the skull. Regardless of the pain.
Digimon's pretty good, but that one actually looks like actually horrible.
Say I am coming out of this experience a bit of a Digimon enjoyer. Maybe I
Yes.
still don't know a single thing about any of it, but I have some favorite guys. I think they're cool. This evil game.
Yeah, I love that birdie.
My view on Digimon as a franchise. I am damaged, but I forgive. One day I will play Cyber Sleuth and hopefully be able to commit to being a fully fledged Digimon fan. That's how I think it works. Until then, Digimoners,
It's Toriumon.
please seek therapy.
I saw it. Okay, so like and subscribe, please. If you like and subscribe, we'll watch more reacting.